Hi everyone, it's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero, and in today's video I want to talk to you about a traffic source that most people are not taking advantage of. It's a traffic source which, you can get targeted traffic to your blogs, your social media, to landing pages, whatever it is, you can get traffic from this source. It's 100% free. The site gets millions of visitors every single month, and you don't need any special skills to take advantage of this. So you can get targeted traffic to your blogs, landing pages, social media by doing one simple thing. So let me introduce you to a site called Slideshare. Now, some of you may have heard of it, some of you might not have heard of it, but basically imagine this platform is like the YouTube of slide presentations. It was founded in 2006, I think it was, and then it was bought by LinkedIn, which I'm sure you would have heard of, in 2012. Now, Slideshare is one of the most top visited websites in the world, and the best part is that over 80% of the traffic that this site gets is from search. So that means that if you put your slide on this platform in a particular way, which I'm going to just talk to you about in this video, you can get those slides ranked on Google's to get basically free traffic back to your blogs, landing pages, or wherever it is you want to send your traffic to. So that's a lot of people potentially that can see your content from this site. And as you can see here, they get over 92 million visitors. So it's a really well traffic site. Globally, it's 634th in the world. Okay, so it's not, it's not your YouTube, but it is another traffic source that not many people take advantage of, especially if you're into affiliate marketing. I don't see many people using this platform, so it's something you might want to consider. If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Sean from Affiliate Income Hero. I do videos all around affiliate marketing. I also do product reviews on services that are good and bad to try and help you make a better, more informed decision before you decide to buy. So if you want to be notified when I put content out, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. And look, if you are an affiliate marketer and you're looking to drive traffic to offers, but you don't know how to put all the pieces together, there is a completely free course that will teach you how to build an affiliate marketing business from the ground up, and there's a link in the description, so you want to go and take a look at that as well. So to get your slice of the pie, all you need to be able to do is to be able to produce a slideshow. Now, as you can see here, this site has got some serious traffic. If you look at this particular one here, they've had 1.7 million views to their slide, which was put out in 2020. This one here has had nearly 4.5 million. And the thing that you want to take notice of more than anything else is Mr. Gary Vaynerchuk, who's one of the world's best marketers online. He's also taking advantage of this platform. So if he's doing that, then there's a reason he's doing it. It must be something he knows gets him traffic to his online properties. So he's doing it, so there's a reason he does it. And basically all you need to be able to do is to produce a slideshow. Now, they can be varying in length, but there's certain key elements that you need to make sure that you keep in mind when you produce these, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 6 steps to making a killer slideshow so you can get yours on this platform and start driving traffic to your properties online as well. The first part of this process is being able to produce slides like these. So you want the ability to be able to produce these, so you have to get the right presentation software. If you already have PowerPoint as part of your software package, then you're all set, because you can simply use that. Or if you've got Keynote, if you're a Mac user, again, you can just go ahead and use those products. If you don't, you can get free software. openoffice.org is one you can use, or if you have a Gmail account, you can take advantage of Google's own Google Slides, which is all completely free. And if you want to be able to have some extra types of slides which are already done for you, and you just need to go in there and edit, you can go to Slide Carnival, where you can download lots of different types of slides in different niches, depending on what you're trying to do. But these are all completely free. You can download these straight into your Google account and then start editing those. So if you've got any of these, then you're good to go. You can also use a site called Canva. You can join for free. There is a paid version, but you don't necessarily need it. And again, within Canva, you can go in, and there's actually lots of things you can do within Canva, but effectively you can go in and do these presentations here. So if you have any of these, then you are good to go. So let's move to step 2. So where do you get the content from for these slides? Now you can do it a number of ways. The easiest way, if you already have content on the internet, so if you have your own blog, for example, is being able to repurpose this content. So you need to basically take your old content from any blog posts that you've done, and you need to repurpose it to put onto these SlideShares, onto these slides. The other way, if you don't have a blog or anything like that at the moment, then the best way to do it is to do it the good old-fashioned way, which is Google. Just search the subject matter, whatever it happens to be. Do some proper research. Don't just, put rubbish in your slides. You want to be really accurate. So if yours is how to train a dog, a German Shepherd, let's put German Shepherd, go in, do some proper research, pick out some key elements that you can put in your slides, and then use this that you find here. So collate a lot of information, and then you can cherry pick the ones that you want to be able to put in these SlideShares. So two ways really. If you've already got a blog, you can repurpose this content. If you've got a social media platform where you put lots of social content, you can repurpose that as well. If you don't, then you're going to have to do some research to find what it is that you want to tell your audience about, but make sure it is accurate. Step number 3 is editing and condensing your information. So if you are going to use or repurpose your blog content, you need to be really, really ruthless and basically get rid of most of the parts of this that you don't need. So you just need to be keeping things like the titles, headings, any context that's essential for you to put your message across, and basically make sure that you actually answer the question in regards to what it is you're trying to get across to your user. So this particular slide here, if we have a look through this one, this is done in a particular way. It's not full of text, it's just full of asking questions and images. It's very, very concise, and that's pretty much what you're going to have to do with your blog. You're going to have to be, with your post. So take your repurposed content or your researched information that you've taken from Google and really slim it down, condense it, keep it simple, keep it short, keep it punchy. There's no point putting loads of text on here. You just want to be straight to the point. Ask the question and then address the question and give the answer. And in the end of this is where you will do your call to action, which we'll talk about in a second. Step number 5 is all around optimizing your slides. This is where you will make sure that Step number 5 is where you will optimize your slides. This is where you'll make sure you do certain things to ensure that you give your slides the best chance of being shown on Google, and actually, if someone searches within SlideShare, they'll find your slides. So the keyword optimization needs to be included in the actual document. And if you actually look here, the presentation optimization is the keyword this person's going for, SEO and presentation, and that's actually the name of the slide slug, the URL of the slug, which you can't actually see is at the top of the screen. But so basically what you need to do is you need to include the keyword in the original PDF file. So when you create this file on your desktop, you want to include that keyword. In the slides, you want to mention those keywords within the slides as well. When you title your slides, you need to put the keywords in there. Any description that you have, you need to include the keywords as well. And then in the description, and then the tags, which you'll have an opportunity to add as well when you upload this particular document. So this is really quite important, because this is where you will potentially get free traffic from Google, as well as from people searching in the search bar within SlideShare. The other thing that SlideShare will do is it will make sure that all the text that you put within the document is automatically transcribed. So they'll transcribe your presentation, and they'll put that in a description at the bottom here. So that's why you need to make sure you have your keywords scattered around within the actual presentation itself. You save the document name with the keyword, the description in your tags, all of those need to be around your keyword that you're looking to target. That way Google will know what the document's about, and because we know most of the search comes from Google or from the internet rather than from within SlideShare, this gives you the best chance of having your content rank on Google. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and that is completely correct when it comes to doing these SlideShares, to doing these slides. I keep saying that. You need to put as many striking images in your slides as you can, because people, they're driven by images. Images just speak so much more than just words alone. So that's probably not a great example. So if I go back to this previous one, you can see there's just lots of images, and the images are what catches the eye. It makes the rest of the content, which is all very small, easy to read. So you need to be able to put as many really good images, all connected to whatever it is you're talking about within your slide. So you can see here this is social, and they're just giving an impression that someone sat there socially in a bar, I suppose, having a drink, etc. But where can you get these images from? Well, there are lots of places you can go to. Obviously, you've got to be careful if it's got you're allowed to use those images. But if we go to places like pexels.com, you have loads of free images here that you can just basically use to your heart's content. There are some premium photos on here that they'll tell you that you might have to pay, but majority of them, and I'll use this tool all the time for my videos and for other documents that I put together, it's a great place to get free stock. They also have free video stock as well, which is great. And then another place you can go to is Pixabay. So make sure that your document has lots and lots of relevant images around your subject, or at least it helps describe the overall story. So that's the next big part of the picture. So you've done the slide, you've done the images, you've done your best to make it look as eye-catching as possible. The next thing, and it's the most important thing, is the call to action. Now, Slideshare is no different to any other piece of content that you put on the internet. So if you do a blog post, you'll have calls to action all the way through there. And this is exactly the same with this. So you need to be able to move your viewers to take an action as a result of flicking through your slides. So you can do it one of two ways. You can have just a basic link that you can put within the document like this, but that isn't really going to drive people to have a look at what else you're doing outside of Slideshare. So you want to be a little bit more give them a real sense of where they need to go, tell them what to do, and ask them to take an action just like this. So if you do this, you'll get much more of a chance of people actually clicking over to your blogs, to your landing pages, or to whatever it is that you actually want to take your visitors to. So I hope that makes sense. So there you have it. There's just 6 things that you need to do if you want to create slides for Slideshare and take advantage of this, 92 million visitors that come to this site and find these slides from Google because of the way you optimize each of your slides. So take advantage of it, have a go, and see what you think. Not many affiliates are using this as a traffic source, so it's definitely something you want to have a look at. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video today. Like I said, my name's Sean from Affiliate Income Hero. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. And look, if you are an affiliate marketer and you're looking to build a business online, affiliate marketing can be really hard to put all the pieces together because there's lots of moving parts, but once you get your head around it, it does make sense. So if you want to learn how to do that completely free, there's a course in the link in the description below. I encourage you to go and take a look at that. So thanks, until next time, my name's Sean, I'll speak to you soon.